All right, welcome back to another video. We have yet another washer repair video. This is interesting because I've had these LG washer and dryer for the last almost going on 14 years, and they've been great, but of course they've broken down a few times. And there's just some wear and tear items on the washer. There's a very interesting part that broke. So if you ever seen where you open the door and then there's this piece right here, it's like a magnetic kind of piece. And there's actually a spring that goes in here, and it's normally right here. And then it would just like go in and out, go in and out. And then what this is, I believe, is a door. This completes a circuit to say that the door is closed. So this is a magnetic door plunger. Normally we leave this door open like all the way, just so that it'll air out because you don't want to get mold in there. But what this is actually was originally meant to be a way to prop the door open where it won't, because you see how it just wants to swing all the way open and then you'd like whack into it. But what this will do is it'll let you sort of prop it open like this and not swing open, say. So the plunger is designed to like hold it in place so that it'll air out and then not let the door come open. But the problem is the little tabs on here broke off over time. There's two little plastic tabs. And I thought about 3D printing or gluing. Actually, I might have tried gluing first, but eventually it just completely broke. It won't even stay in anymore. And so what we do is we just put it in when we want to do because it won't actually start without it also. So I do think it doubles as a door thing. There it is. Pops out. I mean, it seems like it's going to work. So I guess it's debatable whether or not this part is truly necessary, but I decided to go ahead and just order the part right here. So it's AGM 736-10701, and that way we can just put it back. This part was pretty cheap on eBay. I want to say it was like $20 or something, which you may think is a lot. I don't know if it goes like this. I think it goes like this. Yeah. So this is the tab part that broke off. You can see. I just think pulling it open, pulling and pulling, over time just broke it. Inside of here, you can see that it's up and down. So these tabs go up and down. It looks, I can't tell which part. Oh, perfect. All right, yeah, so I think that the spring goes in there like that. And then this one. All right, I'm gonna push this in. There it is. Now, if we do what it said it was designed to do, is like a prop kind of thing. Yeah, you can see it's sort of stopped there. It holds the whole door in place, and then you can close it. But over time, this going in and out, in and out, in and out, so many times, it just breaks off that little tab. But now, that was simple enough. So I do think that it serves a dual purpose. It's both letting air in, but see, is this really enough space to let enough air in for it not to? Let's see. Yeah, and it looks like it's backwards too. Look, I didn't read the instructions. They wanted you to put the small end on there. I don't think that matters. All right. So that was very fast. Hope you learned something. I know I did. And we'll catch you next time.